full of dreams, leaving home at just 20 years. A silent goodbye under a sky gray as death, his heart heavy like the rifle he'll hold in his hand. Going to war for the homeland, believing in an honor that isn't there. He sells his life for a politics he doesn't know. War calls him, the puppet master pulls the strings, commanding from afar. Away from the fire, some decide the blood that will flow. The boy fights a war that's not his, the homeland calls. His life is a coin spent on a gambling table, no guarantee of return. The air becomes unbearable, gunpowder gas blocks his breath. The sky is death gray, the sight is blurred, fear is like poison. Every breath is death, each step heavier, but his heart pushes him to keep going. Despite the grip of death tightening around him under the weight of his rifle, his body trembles, but there's a promise to come home to those waiting, and he won't betray. On the field the earth shakes, bombs explode in the air. Fear petrifies him, but he must move forward. Bullets graze his face, his heart pounds hard. He knows he can't stop, must run and shoot. He learns to kill, to fight against God's laws. Each shot changes him, each step takes him further from home, where family waits, the war keeps him away. A promise to keep, but a body that no longer responds like before. The air becomes unbearable, gunpowder gas blocks his breath. The sky is death gray, the sight is blurred, fear is like poison. Every breath is stiff, each step heavier, but his heart pushes him to keep going. Despite the grip of death tightening around him under the weight of his rifle, his body trembles, but there's a promise to come home to those waiting, and he won't betray. Outside the sky has gone dark, seems to have no more colors. Each step his life hangs in the balance, but there's no turning back. He steps into the field, no longer thinking, no hope left. With a signature they bought his life. Maybe one day he'll return home, but his life will never be the same. He'll stay far from the truth, no emotions, only a word inside eating at his soul. There's no turning back, for war has no soul, no dreams. It only decides who lives and who dies. Lost lives are the price to pay, living every moment in the dreams of those who fight.